Live and unedited, it's time for My Singing Monsters Fandemonium. On the show, charities, audience questions, fan art review, and of course, find out the monstrosity of the week. Yes, it's all here and more on Fandemonium. I'm Mammoth, and here's my co-host, Pom Pom!
Thank you, Mammoth. There's nothing better than a summary of everything you're about to watch, am I right? Hey, Nana, hey, humans. Welcome to our second episode of Fandemonium, where everything is live and nothing can possibly ever even a little teensy bit go wrong, right? Okay, so Mammoth, why don't you tell us what you've been up to all week since our last show?
What are you talking about? I was with you all week showing you around the sights of Plant Island. Remember? I introduced you to every tree, rock, and sugar bush on the island.
Yeah, that's right. I am still getting used to the Mammoth tour guide experience, actually. As always, joining us stage right at the almighty podium to keep us on track is our super outgoing, bubbly and bright Furcorn.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a hot, steaming pile of nope on that one, dog.
How's your jaw feeling this week? Still giving you trouble?
Well, honestly, it's a moving target, just like my investment portfolio. Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay. Well, it's been a week since we last saw you. I personally have been enjoying my vacation here on Plant Island. You know, I cataloged my underwear alphabetically. I sang a few songs with my besties. Ooh, and very important, I finally got rid of the Fangler infestation in my bathroom. I mean, honestly, they sing beautifully, but sometimes I just want to have a nice, quiet bath alone without being serenaded by 20 little fish faces, you know?
And you had dinner at my place.
Yes, of course. Who could forget your gourmet instant noodles?
The trick is to not add water.
Right. Okay, well, why didn't you all let us know how your week has been out there? Come on, audience. Share with us. Say hi.
Yeah, show us what you got.
You can type it right into the chat and we'll see it here live, which is super duper cool,
Yeah,
right?
I know. It's so crazy how technology works.
Ooh, there's one.
Yeah, that's from Cindy Blackenow. It says, Pom Pom is so pretty. She is pretty.
Oh my goodness, I would blush, but you couldn't see it because I'm so pink already. Oh, well, what does Mathis say?
Mathis Bola says, I'm love Furcorn in My Singing Monsters. They are
corny, look at that.
Now, if I could blush, I would as well, because that's actually very nice. Thank you so
That's
much.
pretty sweet.
Okay, camera over there. Thank you.
Aiden Wachwicks. What does he say there, Pom Pom?
He says, it's been good. How about yours? Our week's been pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, a lot of no water noodles, so lots of fun there.
Yeah, other than the water noodles, no water noodles is no good. Well, jeepers creatures, everyone. Look at that flood of comments. We have been so overwhelmed with your outpouring of questions and support. And, we Pommy promise we're just going to continue to try and find ways to adjust the show so that everyone has as awesome possum of a time as we are. Oh, and remember, you can talk and share with us anytime on the socials using our hashtag MSM Fandemonium. And speaking of Fandemonium, our new song, Fandemonium, continues to blast from speakers all around the world. It's actually now available on iTunes and Apple Music, BT Dubs. So cool. Ooh, and we continue to love watching your submissions and creations. So we wanted to show you a little sample of some of our human friends using the song to create a fantastic animated music video.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay.
Oh,
What
wow.
Oh, wow. There. Oh,
Can you see it? I
no,
can't
I
see
haven't
it.
seen it. It's not starting yet.
Does it, or maybe this is it. Oh, there it goes. Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, is that a rainbow tongue?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I could never make something like this. I like this.
What can I say?
Who's that guy?
Fandemonium is quite a bop.
Yeah, total bop, right?
Yeah. Well, great. We'll keep creating duets on TikTok or just posting your creativity on the Instagram or the Twitter or the Faces of Book using our mishmash MSM Fandemonium.
Hashtag Mammoth. Honestly, it's kind of like talking to a wall. Let's get it right. Thank you.
Oh, and remember, all of those selected will be included in the world premiere of our music video, featuring us three singing and performing the song right here on our last episode.
Can't wait. Now segue to the next segment. It's hard to say.
That is a hard one.
Randomness Challenge!
All right, ma'am. Why don't you tell us about today's game?
Okay, today's game we're going to call Charades.
Oh.
It's pronounced charades.
No, Furcorn, that's definitely wrong. Anyway, audience, please vote for which human activity I will act out from the two options on screen. Pom Pom and Furcorn have to guess what it is, but we'll only have 30 seconds.
Oh, but I'll never guess what it is. I'm pretty terrible at these things, if I'm honest.
Don't worry, Corny. I am so ready. I am actually really good at guessing games. It's honestly like kind of the thing I do.
Oh, I thought the thing you do is the hey dada hey whoons.
Yeah, I mean, I also do that, but okay, Corny. What is the audience voted for the winning human thing?
Well, you and I will have to turn around so we don't see what appears on the screen. And Mammoth, don't forget to look.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Okay, I'm turning around. I'm not going to see it.
All right, perfect. Well, let me take a look. Do we have a selected one? Gotcha. Thank you, Hollow Bacon. I won't tell Furcorn or Pom Pom. All right. You two, turn around.
Okay.
Come over here, Furcorn.
I'm excited. Okay, you are cleaning a mirror, but you're using your fingers, which is strange. Now you are putting a whale into the oven. No, there's a spark. Uh-oh, something's burning. Oh, be careful. Now there's a bird and it's attacking you, so you better put that bird somewhere else. I don't know where you're taking it, but this is very strange. Now you are putting it down on the ground and maybe having a heart attack. Okay. I hope you're okay. And now, you just grew a tree, and you're taking the leaves off the tree gently with your feet.
You are way off. End of the 30 seconds. Furcorn, what you got for me?
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you were bathing a fussy orange cat.
Well, that's exactly right, Furcorn. Well done.
Oh, wow, you don't say.
That was oddly specific. How the heck did you get that?
Well, maybe I'm a genius. Maybe I just looked at the screen. All right,
Wow.
let's go. Next segment.
Not fair. All right. Well, now it's time for the monstrosity of the week. Mammoth?
Are you calling me a monstrosity?
No comment. Would you please just read the teleprompter?
Okay, all right. For this week's monstrosity challenge, Pom Pom and I have to. Oh, monster. I just read it. Pom Pom is going to be a total monstrosity.
Mammoth, just read what our challenge is this week.
Oh, okay. So the monstrosity word of the week is friend. When friend is said, one of us has to do a lap around the other before continuing. So please vote now for either Pom Pom or Mammoth.
Right. Okay. So if you chose me, when one of us says friend, I have to stop, run all the way around Mammoth before continuing. And I would need to do this every time the word friend is said. Oh, no, not again. Guys, I think I got his stuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, lockjaw again.
Stuck again.
Yeah, it's
To be
pretty
fair,
painful.
happens to the best of us. Not me. I am still good to go.
Is it no?
Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Whew, okay. I feel like I maybe swallowed a fly
I'm
in
starting
there.
to think that you may have to go see a doctor for this,
tickling.
Pom Pom. This
Yeah.
is 2 weeks in a row.
I know.
Yeah, you make a very good fly catcher there, Pom
Thank
Pom.
you.
And don't forget, we are live, so everyone's seeing this.
Okay, that was kind of embarrassing.
Well, if the selected monster successfully does it every time, then the other one loses and has to do the punishment at the end of the show. If the monster selected forgets to run even one time, then they lose. So, audience, keep your eyes and ears open.
Okay, Furcorn, who has the audience chosen?
Well, according to our human people, our next long distance runner is going to be Mammoth.
Oh, okay.
Phew.
Fun.
Okay, good luck and on with the show. Questions. You ask and we answer. First one comes in from @BogartFan. And the question is, Mammoth,
Huh?
how cold is it on Cold Island?
Bogart fan? Well, I will say it is pretty darn cold, but my fur offers the perfect amount of insulation. Not everyone is so lucky, though. My friend. Oh, shoot. My friend. 1 second.
Run around, run around.
Okay. My friend Toad Jammer gets a little nervous on Cold Island, seeing as they're a water elemental, but curiously, they never freeze like the other water on the island. Well, maybe because they're always singing, or maybe it's their thermal underwear.
Okay, next. This is for Pom Pom, and this question comes from @Nashers567. How, aka why, are your pom poms so completely round?
Oh, excellent question. Thank you, Nashers567. It's actually so sweet of you to notice, my friend.
Oh.
All right. Oh, well, before each broadcast, I actually finally quaff each one of them. It's about a dozen steps long. It involves a toothbrush, a pickle, and a cheese grater, and it can take up to 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah, it's pretty
Pickle.
involved.
You got a lot of time on your pom poms. Next, okay, this one is for me. Furcorn. Hi. Excuse my enthusiasm. From @CawOFC. What most irritates Furcorn? Well, besides having to appear on camera, one word, chaos. I love organization and everything in its right place. And that's why I'm producing this show. Taste that sarcasm?
It's delicious.
Next. So this one is from @YellowTie24. The question is, Mammoth, what do you dream about?
Oh, I see a theme developing here. Okay, Yellow Tide 24. I dream of cold. Everything cold. Like blizzards, frosted windows, cold men, and a little PSA while I'm on it. Remember, friends. Oh, darn it. All right. My element is not ice or snow. It's cold. Hence the cold men. Oh, and once I had a nightmare about chicken soup. Pretty scary.
Well, now we're going to wrap this up by saying, this one is for Pom Pom, and it comes from @ArtistsUnited1. And the question is, what do you three do when we humans aren't around?
Oh, hi, Artists United One. Well, what do? I guess we sing a lot, like a lot.
Yeah.
And every day we actually have a pre-show production meeting, but it happens at the bakery. So sometimes if Furcorn is feeling friendly, we get to have a little treat, Also, since my arrival, actually, Mammoth has been building a tree fort.
Yeah, I'm going to make it taller than the Dragon Tower.
Well, thank you, humans, for all these delightful questions this week. Keep your questions coming, and we'll try to get to even more of them next week.
Ooh, hot off the presses, you are getting your Fandemonium first look at the prismatic Shell Beat. This special version of the existing monster, the Shell Beat, will be exclusively available on the prequel app, My Singing Monsters Dawn of Fire, starting March 24th.
OMG. This is just like my dream last night. I was drifting in the clouds with my friend Shellbeat when suddenly the unpredictable prison gate opened and swallowed Shellbeat right up. It spit out moments later. Shellbeat was different. Like they had been altered in the molecular level to become this space-inspired prismatic.
Well, that's actually an amazing coincidence there, Pom Pom, because Water Island is celebrating their eggs extravaganza right now. You see what I did there? I'm pretty clever. And Shellbeat is the quad element boss of Water Island.
Oh, trippy dream stuff. I dreamt about turkeys playing lawn darts.
Oh.
Only here on New News, am I right?
Okay, next segment. Here we go.
Oh, this one is totally fire. Every week, we want to share some of your human creations. Last week, we challenged you to show us My Singer Monsters dancing. And although not all the art created was of us dancing, it was awesome nonetheless. Let's take a look at a few of the many highlights we received from our friends.
Oh, I feel like you're starting to do this on purpose, Pom Pom.
Maybe just a tip.
Okay, from @MegB05, we've got the gang here. Well, I'm looking particularly dapper, in my opinion.
You are.
No, very pretty.
Wow, I like this one.
Yeah. Oh, and then from @Sasha Just Dancer, we have this awesome creation.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That looks like me about 10 years ago.
Oh, and then
Yeah,
from
just a wee one.
Olin223, we have myself and my rare self doing the can like best buddies. Olin, this is a great example of knocking the challenge out of the park. Great work. Oh, and finally, from Angus1901, we have Furcorn rocking in the mic in some underground karaoke bar. You know, they
Wow.
look really good.
Yeah, it looks great. Wow, those were super cool, everyone. We can't wait to see what our friends come up with next week. Hey, while you're running around, ma'am, why don't you tell us about the challenge?
Uh,
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, this week I acted out a human activity. We want to see more. This week's art challenge is monsters in human roles or activities. Is it Pom Pom the wrestling star, Mammoth the celebrity chef, or Furcorn on the set of the TV show Friends? Darn it. Give me a moment.
Oh, this just never gets old.
I
Okay.
quite enjoy it, actually.
Draw it. Film an interpretation of it. Bake it. We love it all. Submit your work to the #.
Hashtag!
MSM Fandemonium, and we just might feature you in next week's show.
Mammoth,
Yeah.
friend.
Oh.
Oh, nice one, Corny.
Thank you.
got him.
I wanted to join in on the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun.
All right, it is time to declare who messed up the monstrosity of the week. Have all of Mammoth's laps paid off? Furcorn, tell us, who is the lucky loser?
Well, according to our audience here, let's see, just give it a quick drum roll.
Are they gonna write in and tell you?
I think they're gonna write in and tell me.
Wait,
do we need a bigger drum roll, maybe?
Weren't you keeping track?
I think I actually just know who lost, and I'm pretty sure it was you, Pom Pom. I'm very
Yes.
sorry.
Oh,
No way.
thank goodness.
Oh,
That was so
I feel like
difficult.
he missed a couple of them.
Okay, so since the challenge was exercise related, let's keep it going. Loser has to do jumping jacks and deliver me a stream of gushing compliments.
Oh man, this is gonna be a hard challenge.
All right, I'm
Okay.
ready.
All right, I'm ready. Mammoth,
two,
you are such a great
four,
friend, and
5,
you never forget my birthday.
7,
Only that couple times.
9,
And you have
10,
such beautiful eyeballs. I always
13,
thought that
14,
yellow was the best
15,
color for
16,
eyeballs. And
17,
your toes are probably
18,
the largest
19,
toes I've.
20.
Okay, I
Wow.
think that's
Those
about
are some
all.
pretty good compliments. I
Ooh.
do love the yellowness of my body parts.
Okay, well, everyone, I think I need to go lay down. So I think the show's got to be over for now. But thanks for coming along with us on this wild monster ride. We can't wait to hang with all you Coolio friends again next week.
And me.
And you.
And don't forget to share your song submissions, your art creations, your questions, and your Fandemonium love. Learn more at msmfandemonium.com or share at the smash hash MSM Fandemonium.
Mammoth, it's hashtag. I wrote it in the script.
Hash.
Okay, never mind. I'm just going to take it over for here. Join us next week again at 7:30 p.m. Eastern or 4:30 p.m. Pacific here on YouTube and Facebook. Also, check us out on the Samsung AR Emoji Store and visit the MSN app for tons of gaming fun. Wow, I didn't exercise at all and I'm out of breath.
All right, well,
Wow.
to dance us out, Furcorn buddy, kick it off.
I have
Yeah.
to. Oh, okay.
Come on, buddy.
Yep. Dance party.
Yeah.
Dancing. I want to.
We're calling everyone monsters. Together we are Fandemonium. We're calling everyone monsters. It's time to join the Fandemonium. Tap along to the rhythm. Snap along with me right now. Tap along to the rhythm. Rap along with me right now.
Together we are Fandemonium. It's Pandemonium.